Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I'm going to see what's going on with you guys' love life. But I did do a reading earlier today and it was your daily message like I normally do. And that energy was I wasn't a fan of the way the energy went. I wasn't a fan of where the energy went. And I feel like it was like God really and truly wanting me to see that there's a lot going on behind the scenes for a lot of you guys. So right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, what I'm getting in this energy, okay, and I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us, and I call on the goddesses that gives us strength, and the angels that protect us. This is going to be for my Virgos. But the energy that I got this morning was really and truly like, I didn't like, if you guys watched the video, how it started out, the energy was clear and calm because that's how the day started. But then it was like, I feel like it was really and truly God showing a lot of us guys that there are forces that are working against us. And the thing about it is God don't like ugly. We know that God don't like ugly. We always say that is something, but that is something true. That is something real. For some of you guys right now, present moment, you may feel a very heavy energy, a very heavy and negative energy. I did not like that. That candle that went from straight up clear, because you guys know how I keep my temple. Like I change it, and when I change it, I do my blessings, and my temple never changes. And literally when we're in the video, and that was actually the very first time that has happened to me. I've been with you guys, I want to say since July of last year. And that was the very first time that has happened to me, where a candle went from totally clear to totally black. That candle's still burning right now, present moment. I don't normally leave the candles burning. I normally light them when I'm saying my prayers, when I'm meditating, before I start you guys reading every single time when I'm out there. But I left that candle finished burning because I was like, I want that negative energy to go ahead and pass on. Like, we're going to let that candle run its course. And we're gonna let that negative energy go about its business. I've literally opened up every window, let that energy flow itself away from us. Like, that's really and truly kind of, I didn't like that, you know, in the reading. But the thing about it is, even in the reading, things will get better. Right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you may be stressed out. I mean, I even got an energy for some of you guys, even in terms of your relationship, where there's other people trying. There's just other people that they're not wishing some of my Virgos well. For some of you guys, there's other people that are wanting to, like, they're jealous of what you have, even in terms of relationships. Even in terms of relationships, in terms of connections. I picked up on an energy where there is so many other people. You know what I went for a walk. I actually just got out of the shower and I went for a walk, and I came back home and I said, okay, I'm going to do this let's talk. You know how I do let's talk. And really and truly, the energy is, for a lot of you guys, there are people, and this is not, I'm not going to say this is people that you know, people that you don't know. There is always, this is life. This is really and truly, this is life. There is always people that want what another person has. Unless they're a true person, unless, you know what I always say, unless someone truly fears God. Like, and guys, you know, your faith is your faith. You know, your faith is your faith. But I tell it to people all the time, I say the biggest problem right now with the world is that there is so much less people that fear God. Like, there are so much less people that really and truly fear God. Like, and the thing about it is, as we all know, God is real, the devil's real. We're in the middle of this. This is a battle that we face every single day of the week. But this is like in terms of like even your relationships, any relationships. Like right now, present moment, I'm getting like, for some of you guys, you may feel like such a conflict even with family members, such a conflict even with some friends. For a lot of you guys, there's a real heavy energy, even in terms of your relationships. Like, why is it that you're having these types of difficulties? And I just feel like right now, present moment, yes, because we did pick up that energy where there's some forces there. And all I can say for a lot of you guys is pray. And I know sometimes it's like, it feels like the prayers are not being answered. With all honesty, I get that, because look, let me tell you, I pray faithfully. We all go through things. We all go through things. But I want you guys, anytime that you're faced with adversity, anytime that the energy is like the energy was this morning, that means that, you know what? You need to pray. A lot of you guys, you may be praying hard right now, present moment, but you need to continually pray. Continually pray. Like, don't let other people steer your joy, steer you into the wrong direction, or come in between what is yours. It's like me and mines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I picked up that energy either yesterday or today, this morning, but it's like me and mines. Whatever you consider to be me and mines, like for me and mines is my foundation. Me and mines is my family. Me and mines is my children. Like, I go hard. Like I will go hard for what's mine. Like what's truly mine. And I feel like right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, the best way for you to go hard for what's yours is to stay prayed up. Like, I am so serious, because the way that those forces came through this morning, I did not like it. And I try, of course, I always stay as calm as I can stay calm. But really and truly, I feel like it was just, it wasn't what's up. It wasn't what's up. And like I told you guys, we're going to let that energy pass us by. We're going to definitely let that energy pass us by. And I hope you guys are really and truly getting out, because I picked up that energy too for my Virgos. I feel like there's a big group of you guys, you're locked up. And I feel like you need to break free. I feel like you need to break free. I feel like you need to, I talked to my baby girl earlier today, because I made her go to the park with me. We went for a walk and she was like, Mom, it's hot. I was like, babe, you need that vitamin D. You know, the thing about it is we need that sun. We need that light. I want you guys to step out, because you know what? You need to recharge your energy. Recharge. Get out. Recharge, get grounded. I know Virgos are the most grounded sign there is. I know that. I absolutely know that. But the thing about it is, we do need to reboot. We do need to recharge, because there are forces. We know that there's forces. We know that every single day of the week. That's why we pray so much. That's why we talk to God so much. That's why we talk to whomever it is that you talk to. That's why we are believers. That's why we are faithful. Because if we really and truly didn't believe in the good and the bad, where would this world be? This world would be more chaotic than it already is. Like, really and truly. And I don't like the negative forces. I don't like the negative energies. And I just felt like, you know what I felt like? I felt like somebody was like really and truly kind of throwing it hard our way. And I was like, okay, so first and foremost, I went around with that. I saged, I cleaned, I let that candle burn out. We're going to let that candle do what that candle's going to do. We're going to let those negative forces do what they're going to do. I didn't even let it steal my joy. I left my house. I went to visit my parents. I went to visit my brothers. I went to the park. And I came back home. Like, you know, I let the day, I went have coffee with some friends. Like, I've had a pretty productive day. I'm not allowing someone else's negativity to bounce back on me. And I don't want to bounce any negativities back on you guys. And that's why I came and I was like, I'm going to do this Let's Talk. Of course, I'm going to pull some tarot, yes, for you guys. But I wanted to come and do this Let's Talk. Why? Because I want you guys to know that first and foremost, you're not alone. If you feel the heavy energy, if you're feeling it just the way because I get responses all the time. I get emails all the time. I get phone calls all the time. So many people right now in the world, and it's not just my Virgos. It's really and truly not just my Virgos. There are so many negative forces working right now. There are so many negative people right now in this world. And I feel like, you know why there's so many negative people right now in this world? Because there are a lot more people that believe that they don't believe in God enough. They don't fear. They don't fear. That's a real big energy. It's been a real big energy, but I felt the need to say something. I just felt the need to say something. Show me, Spirit. Let's see what's going on with my Virgo, Spirit. Show me. So we have injustice. You see that? We have injustice. What was the first card that came out? Let's see. And then we have the underworld. See that? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like really and truly, and I don't like this energy. I absolutely don't like this energy. There's no reason why this energy, it says the underworld, hates. there's like people that's in this energy, and I felt this energy this morning. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, when that candle went from clear to black, I was like, I don't have time for this. Like, you know, I will always tell you guys, I am a child of God. Whatever you believe in, you're free to believe in whatever it is that you want to believe in. I'm very faithful. I do walk in the light. I wish no one harm. I wish everybody the best. I really and truly do. I don't like that negative energy. I know that there's fake people. I know that there's people that do bad stuff. We know that. We absolutely know that, but that's not who we are. That's not who we want to be. Why? Because we do have to one day answer to God. Like, we really and truly do. We really and truly do. And look at this. Like, you see this injustice that's going on right now, present moment. You see the negative forces. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. And I'm gonna say this. Like, I can't say personally right now, present moment, I really and truly do feel blessed. I really and truly do feel blessed. My life may not be where I want it to be. My life may not be like a wow, but I really and truly do feel blessed. Like, I have everything that I need. Like, I have people that love me. I have friends. I have a home. I have foundation. I have loving children. I have good relationships. I do. I have some negative relationships, of course, with family members that I just don't want to fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that I've laid boundaries with. Yeah, we got that. We all have that. But I really and truly, I can wake up every day with all honesty. You know, we all go through things, but I can truly say that I do feel blessed. I am truly not allowing anybody's negativities to come my way. Yeah, life may not be exactly where I want it to be, but it's still good. Like, I still see God's grace every single day of the week. I really and truly do. I would be lying if I said anything other than that. Yes, we all know that there's people that may wish us harm, that we all know there may be people that may not be rooting for us. We all know that. We all know that there's sneaky people. We all know that there's people that that's just, the thing about it is, you have to know this. And I learned this through life. This is not like makeup poof from the sky in the air. I learned this through life. Everybody reaps what they sow. Everybody reaps what they sow. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, I've been through some things in life. I really and truly have, because of course, I told you guys, I have a hard head. I have, not only is my head big, I got a hard head. And we all reap what we sow, yes. But the one thing I can always say is that as long as you stay faithful, and as long as you try to do your best to do right by people, and walk in your own faith, walk in your own purpose. What do you believe in? And I'm not talking about anything negative. I can always tell you guys, anytime something negative has happened into my life, on the other side of that, man, life got good. Man, life got better. It was like there was something that had to go. And if I wasn't willing to make that difference, make that change, God stepped in and took care of it himself. And I feel like even if you guys feel this energy right now, present moment, know that God's going to step in for you. I want you guys, if you feel an injustice right now, present moment, if you feel negative energy right now, present moment, know that I'm telling you, God's going to step in for you. Your angels, your ancestors, Allah, whomever it is that you believe in, they will step in for you. They will not leave you in vain. They will not. But you have to, don't let those negative forces right now, present moment, don't let that get the best of you. You are blessed. The thing about it is, I tell people every single day of the week, when you are able to wake up every morning, you're still blessed. You have an opportunity to make changes in your life. You have an opportunity for things to change into your favor. We are truly, truly blessed, even in our darkest moments. Like, really and truly, even in our darkest moments, because I do feel dark energy right now, present moment. And I know some of you guys, you may feel that energy. You may truly feel that energy, but I want you to turn your focus towards the things that you feel blessed about. I want you guys to get out. I told you guys, get out, get some sun. I'm telling you, it's beautiful outside. No matter where you are in this world, it is absolutely, absolutely beautiful outside. It's absolutely like, you know, I went outside and yes, it got a little warm. It got a little hot. It got a little warm. It got a little hot. But, you know, I woke up this morning, the breeze, everything was so nice. I went outside. I had coffee after I did the reading this morning. I did not let that steal my joy. I took the candle, I put it into a place all by itself. Let it do what it's gonna do. Let that energy do what it's gonna do. You know, I went around the whole house. I went around the whole workstation. I did our blessings. I opened all the windows. We're gonna let all of that pass us by. We're not going to let that steal our joy. Then I went on. I had coffee with my neighbors. I came back. I cooked. Let me tell you, I made an okra gumbo. I made an okra gumbo. I cleaned my kitchen. Like, I had my tea. I woke my baby girl up. We went to my parents. Let me tell you, I've been productive even after all that. We went to see my parents. We went to see my brothers. We went walk in the park. We went on a little nature thing. She wasn't happy about it, but we still went. And I came back and I said, you know what? I took a shower. And then I said, okay, let me come and let me talk to my guys. I said, let me come and talk to my Virgos. Let me come and talk to you guys, because just like I feel this negative energy, you guys feel this negative energy too. But I don't want you guys to let it steal your joy. I don't want you guys to give somebody else the benefit. I don't want that. Yeah, we all know there's good and there's bad in this world, but we're going to be the good. We're going to be the good every single day of the week. First and foremost, that's what God made Virgos for. Like, you know, we are the good, and we're going to stay in the light. Let other people, they want to follow into the darkness, let them follow into the darkness. But I want you guys to remember to follow the light. Always follow the light, because in following the light, that means things will always get better. There's always an opportunity. When you go into the dark, like, that's a lost cause. That's a lost cause. Like, when you follow the light, you're winning. You're going to always win. I want you guys to remember that. I really and truly do. I'm not going to keep you guys. I'm not going to keep you guys, because I feel like I've said what God wants me to say. I really and truly feel like I've already said what I need to say. I do love you guys. And I will actually do a love reading later on because I'm just like, you know what? I just wanted you guys to hear that. Until next time. Bye, guys.